go.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy Mighty Mac, and tonight I'm coming at y'all with a new video. I have a special guest here by the name of Tamar, Miss Mind My Vision herself, y'all. So please, we're gonna get into a story time, but before, y'all already know what to do. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Please make sure y'all share this, because we got a lot going on. We still are working on a fundraiser for those who are wondering what's going on with that. We only got 1%. Okay, so when we get to that 5%, I'll go ahead and put them names out. Okay, so this cycle continues. So tonight, I got an all new story time, and the reason why Tamar is here is because this is gonna be a story time. That time I should listen to my instinct, y'all, because you know you can always feel when something goes on. So we're gonna get right into this story. So once again, like I said, hit that notification bell, because I ain't gonna keep telling y'all, because y'all don't hit it. Because once again, I got more subscribers and I got views, okay? And I need all of that to go up.
Right.
So tonight, before we get into story time, y'all, let me tell y'all my update. I did cook dinner. I cooked dinner. I would have watched the movie, but my family's here and they're interrupting. Oh, I was saying now my baby coming up out the room finna interrupt, but I guess he went back up in there. But yeah, so I made oxtails, made a little oxtail with yellow rice, green beans, and I made my special signature strawberry cornbread. And let me tell y'all, this was the first time Miss Tamar tried. You want to know how it tastes?
It was really good. I was surprised. I'm like, but it was good.
It was moist, baby. That was that moist bread. It was butter bread. It was breaking off. It was so soft. It was really good.
You know, when you hear cornbread, I'm gonna need some water, but it was nothing like that. It was good.
It was good, y'all. So we're gonna get right into this story time. So this story time follows Miss Tamar. So
Lord.
I'm gonna let her kind of explain the beginning, and then she gonna be the meat and I'm gonna be the potatoes, okay? I'm gonna let her give y'all the meat, and then I'm gonna give y'all the potatoes and the vegetables, because I gotta throw my own little salt on it, y'all, to make it spicy, because she's not gonna give it to y'all like I'm gonna give it to y'all. But I'm gonna let her get into just the beginning of what happened.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So
Pause. Go.
So I'm strolling on Facebook and I see an ad for a condo for rent in Altamont Spring. So I'm like, let me go ahead and call and see what they're talking about. It was a 3-2, nice size. I called the lady. She was like, yeah, I have an available appointment for Saturday. I'm like, okay, cool, I can make it. So, I come here to pick him up. So I pick him up, and I wanted somebody to ride with me. So I go. So she didn't give me the building number. So I'm just pulling up the location where the navigation stopped at. So I see 103. So I knock on the door. First it's a knock on the door. Nobody answers. So I get back in the car. I see it. I'm like, okay, let me just go ahead and call her. I call her. She didn't answer.
No answer.
And so he already okay, nah.
Now pause. Now, mind you, I'm the type of person that asks a lot of questions. So, because when I'm asking questions, I'm trying to figure something out, because something don't feel right to me. So I said, how do you know this? It's not a scam. Is this a real lady? Did you talk to her on the phone? She said, at first, I think, before I asked that question, I said, how do you know it's not a scam? Have y'all been texting? She was like, yeah. I said, how do you know it's a lady? She was like, well, she gave me her name. I said, have you talked to this person on the phone? She said, yes. So I said, okay, I'm thinking nothing of it. So she get back in the car. The lady, there's no answer. The lady don't call. She sends a text message and says, come in. Now, mind you, like I said, like she said, we're at this condo already. We already at this door. Right. Because the condo said 103, number 103. So we're there.
Gated community, everything. So
upon this lady telling us to come in, I'm like, I'm steady saying, are you sure it's not a scam? Because like I said, I felt something wasn't right. So, y'all wouldn't believe what happened next, child. We didn't walk in these people's house. We walked right in. So
I'm the first one already in the door.
Right. So
I'm like, hello, I see the light because it's a wall right here. So I go straight.
Right
him
into
and my
the
son
door, and it was a
behind me.
child and me that went after. I was like the last
Yes.
one because y'all know if shit popped off, I'm getting up out of there first.
Right.
I'm getting out the door.
So-
So I didn't stay. I didn't move from the door. I kind of stayed
They
in
both
front of the
was
door.
at the door.
So I hear she says hello. I hear a woman, and then I hear a guy, and the guy is saying hold on. The woman said yes, and the guy said hold on 1 minute, and I'm like, I thought you said it was a woman, because now this
Right.
guy is talking. So the guy is saying hold on, hold on, I'm coming.
Let me give you guys a visual. Hold on, because I have to give them the visual. There's a wall right here. So I go around, and there's a kitchen, and then behind that wall, I see a walker. So I'm like, okay, there's somebody in the room. Like, there's a room right there. The walker was in front. So the light was on, and I just hear, hold on 1 second. So I back up. Like, he's headed to the door already at damn near at
I was out the door because I wasn't playing that. I was like, nah, I'm finna leave because I grabbed her son and was like, hey, go out the door. Like, you stand right here. And you know, kids don't like to listen. He don't understand, you know, how serious this could be, because at this
Right.
moment, we didn't know how serious it could be, because it took them a few minutes to come up. When the guy initially walked up, she asked him, is there a woman here? He said no. And at that moment, I said, oh, bitch, it's time to go. Because I knew I heard a woman. I said, they trying to get us. I said, let me walk out this damn door, because I know I heard that woman. I heard a whole woman and the guy answer. So I'm like, when he said, no, there's no woman here, I was like, yeah, somebody playing. This is a scam, and I don't have time to be dying today. So I grabbed her son. We headed out the door. And she was standing there. Like, she kept standing there talking about, sir, is there a woman? And he
listen though, but I gave the name. He was like, no, but it was an elderly. He had to be like,
no,
73.
but before you gave the name, you kept saying, I'm expecting the woman.
Because
I was expecting the woman.
at him,
And he was
though.
like, no woman. And you kept saying, well, 1 minute. I'm like, bitch,
But
if you don't come on.
I was giving
like,
the name. So I was like, okay, I got the wrong house. I'm like, I'm
y'all,
sorry. He was like, oh, no, you don't have to apologize.
This old man could have been. He could have been. I felt something.
I didn't feel no danger, though. I didn't feel no danger.
Them old people be the ones that's scary.
He was so
because
innocent.
he could have had a gun.
He had a walker, Jesus.
And he could have threw it right at
walk
you.
the door. I was like, walk the door, lock the door. So as I'm walking out, he's standing by the door. I'm like, make sure you lock the door. Okay, I do apologize. We got the wrong house.
Child,
so
y'all, I
get in the
left her.
car.
I was gone, baby. I wasn't finna play them games there.
So I get in the car and I'm calling her. I'm like, she was like, I'm outside. Where you?
No,
I'm
remember,
like,
she didn't answer.
The first time,
she didn't answer. She
and then
said
she called me
sent
back.
it to voicemail. She rung and then she hit ignore by mistake. And
Right.
so that's when I was like, it's time to go, because yeah, that's a scam now. Because I knew I heard a woman up in that room. And I was like, it's time to go, because this is how people get trafficked.
Right.
And I don't got time to be, them taking my body like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got time for that. Because they would get me.
But this is the thing, though. I called her. I'm like, what's the building number? Because apparently I just walked in somebody's house. Because now I'm not really going to give vibes about this. But we finally found it. It was cute for what it was.
It was tiny.
Yes, it was cute, like I said. But they
Y'all,
wanted $1,500.
we went through all of this for this little box ass
It was so
cardboard box.
Like, it was the living room
Wasting
section.
my time.
You can only literally fit one couch.
And it
Maybe
better not be a
love seat.
sectional.
A sectional wouldn't fit. It was
Y'all, because this couch... Who that man talking? Y'all, this couch wouldn't have fit up in there. Oh, let me tell y'all. My Cadillac told me not to tell y'all in the same video, but because it's late, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. Oh, y'all, just by the way, that did wrap up the story time, y'all. That time I almost got traffic because of her, and I was not gonna play them games, y'all. Like, there's too much going on in this world today.
Right.
Because you gotta understand, even though he is young, that might be the gimmick. Because I did see this girl was telling me this old guy pulled up and asked her. Not she was telling me, but I watched one of her videos on YouTube, and she was saying this old guy had pulled up and asked her for directions, like he would see now, like he really needed help and everything like that. And he like he didn't understand English, and she kept telling him, like, he was like, can you help me get back to this place? or whatever. She was like, I'll give you directions. He was like, no, I'm not gonna be able to get there. She was like, I'll just follow me, on the main road, and I'll turn off and I'll point to where you gotta go. And he said, okay. And she said she noticed every turn that she turned, he was following her. And when she looked in her rearview mirror, she seen someone hop over the seat. She seen another guy hop over the seat. Somebody was in the back seat, and they was following her. And she had to speed off. Oh, y'all just scratched my areola. Y'all, my nails is growing, and I was trying to I was trying to get something, but I scratched it. It hurts. But yeah, somebody hopped over the seat, the old man, and they was literally following her. But she said that because they didn't know the neighborhood, she was able to get away and shake them. But it was a real big thing. She had to call her complex. They looked up the tag, and they was like, yeah, that car has been watching your house, everything. So, yeah, them old people, they be set up, because I heard that girl in the back. And I was not in the mood to fight, y'all. Normally, I'd be down to get down with the get down, but I was just not in the mood to be fighting. I was so tired the day before, y'all, and I had got out of dialysis, and I had to do a lot of work in my house, and I didn't get no rest. So that Saturday, it was literally, I was supposed to come home and clean up my house, but she ended up kidnapping me. Oh, I can't say that on here. She ended up kidnapping me and taking me all around the whole day, and then almost got my body to, like, I don't know. You just never know, because people do crazy stuff. Because the girl from the back could have came out with a blade. You just never know, because especially, and it's nothing, I'm not racist and she's not racist, but when you see two African Americans walk into a house of elderly Caucasian, people just don't know what to think at that moment, and it could have went totally left. So thank God we were able to get out that situation with us intact, no bullet holes, no stab wounds, nothing like that. Because I would have hated to have to pick up an old person that day. Like, I really would have. Like, that walker would have been all in his neck, but baby, let me tell you, it would have been the day, like, and I knew I was going to feel bad after, because I don't like fighting older people, like elderly people or children. Now, if you give me somebody my age, baby, I'll rock your world, but somebody that said he had to be all of 70, like,
yes,
I would have kicked his little walker. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Bless his heart.
I would have had to kick that walker down.
He was so sweet.
But I'm saying, if you come, but that's only if he would have came at me crazy, like trying to attack me or something. Because you got to remember, I'm blind, so I got to do what I got to do any means necessary. So I would have had to push that walker down and run, like, and he probably would have been asking for help. But like I said, all jokes aside, you just never know. That situation, the police, y'all already know how they act up. So, we could have been in a horrible situation for no reason. So, I'm glad we were able to get out of that, because he seemed like a nice old man, but the girl in the back could have came out with blades and all, because she said she didn't hear the girl, but see, when you blind, you really pay attention to everything. I hear everything. I know my surroundings. If I hear more than one voice talking, I'm going to pick up on that. And she did say something. She thought she said she heard a female, but I heard her. And if the voice that I heard, I knew by listening to that old man, he was an older guy. But that girl, the girl that was there, couldn't have been no more than like between late 20s, early 30s, because she sounded very young. Her voice sounded very young. Now I don't know if he was back up in that room, baby. You know what I'm saying? Knocking them dust off that. I don't know what he was doing with her. I don't know if she was the nurse, the caregiver, or the caregiver, if y'all know what I'm saying.
Right.
Because she didn't come out. He came out, but he took a little minute. So, I guess he had to put his clothes on. I don't know what he was doing. But I think they was, doing the do up and down, because she was real quiet. Because that door was unlocked. When you cheat, child, you got to leave the door unlocked just in case you got to run up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because you never had one of them. You got to leave the door open. I had a couple of leave the door unlocked situations, but okay. Now, I ain't been messing with nobody's husband no more. But
you know what?
I mean, it was one time. No, I'm just playing, y'all. I don't do that. I don't believe in breaking up a happy home. But I'll break an apartment building up, baby. Right. I don't believe in that. I don't mess with no married people. I don't do married people or people in relationships. If you even seem like you got somebody else, that's it.
It's time to go.
I can't do nothing for you
at all.
Because I don't like doing that because people be hurting my feelings like that. I got hurt, y'all. Y'all gotta stay tuned because I got some good story times because I finally got the clearance to do them. So I got some good story times. Y'all gotta stay tuned because these, I want to say from 20 till about 29. Up until I went blind, y'all. It's some crazy shit that done happened. Some crazy stuff, y'all. That I got stories for decades. Like about my relationships. You know. I do have one that's real bad, but I can't tell that because I don't believe in, getting anime bullied and stuff like that. But they tried their best to try to fight me. But baby, little do you know, I would have took you right on up out of here if you watching this video. Because I would have stabbed you to sleep.
Oh, crap. But okay.
I would have. But they didn't hear that.
So the hot grits, though. You want to do the hot grits no more?
Hot grits? That take too long.
Okay.
By the time you've been on board that water for them grits, you have been good and be. I ain't trying to be funny, but that take too long. You gotta plan. See, when you do the hot grits, you gotta already have that in plan. There has to be a strategic plan. You have to plan that. That's already planned. It's premeditated.
Remember that lady?
Now you just put them in the microwave.
Remember that lady? She bought the sugar.
You getting attacked, so you gonna put some grits in the microwave. By the time you push that button, your head gonna been bopped all up in that microwave. No, you need something fast. When somebody hitting you, baby, go get something that get a pot. Forget putting grits in it.
Like
protect yourself. Okay.
I'm thinking you mean when he was asleep.
Oh, when he was asleep, yeah, that's planned. That's planned. Yeah, you have to throw that on them. I ain't trying to do permanent damage because I want to go to jail.
Oh, cause that lady, she sure enough put some hot some boiled sugar. She put sugar in a bowl with water, caramelized that bit, poured all over that man. But that man did something real bad to the children. So
yeah, I don't condone abuse. I don't condone violence, domestic violence. I don't condone none of that because I done been in a situation where I wasn't in it. It wasn't domestic violence, but I was dating this one person that, they was that young Mudat, they was doing their little thing in the streets. I used to mess with the
gangsters.
No, he wasn't a gangster. He definitely did sold substances, but he wasn't no gangster.
Oh,
but
street pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, he was doing some stuff, and I knew I shouldn't have been talking to him. But when you young, you just really want to
venture out.
You want to see that lifestyle. It's not attractive. People when I was younger, I may have thought that was attractive, that was hot, but I didn't like riding in the car and every moment you gotta look over your shoulder because the police might be behind you. I just didn't like that. It was uncomfortable. So yeah, we couldn't talk. And then when I tried to leave the situation alone, they tried to do some things to me. And I said, well, you put your hands on me? That'll be the first you ever hit in your life. Understand that. Understand that. You would never, I ain't gonna put you in the ground, but you would never hit nobody else. You would never hit nobody else. Trust and believe that. So he let me go. He wouldn't he literally kept me in his house all night. He would not let me leave the house. He literally slept in front of the damn door. And I was like, oh, bitch, you crazy. You was really crazy. And I was like, Ever since then, he was showing up to the job. It was just too much. And it's crazy because we never even, went that far. But I don't know. But you just never know. You just never know people until it gets to the situation. But y'all got some good story times about him. We gonna name him. So when I do the story times about him, I'm gonna name him Baroque. Okay, because not that he was broke because he didn't have money. He was broken in spirit. That's what I mean by that. Because he had coin.
Just say broken. Call him.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him broken. So when I say broken, that's what I'm talking about because he had plenty of money. I ain't gonna lie, he had a lot of money. He stayed in some really nice apartments. So it was nice. He had a nice little car, but
he was crazy.
Them apartments was nice. His rent was almost 1,800, and that was back in 2013 for a 1-bedroom. That's when the economy was like kind of stimulated, but not too good. That's when our president was. Wait, was Obama in office in 2013? He was. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was. That was the last black president.
And we still got the vice president. She's,
No, I said president.
well, next year.
Well, she might be the president soon because Biden is on his last leg.
Lied. That man know he lied to get that damn election. He know he lied.
What, a lot about what?
Because
Okay, that's a different video. We can't do that. We can't talk
Yeah,
about politics in here because people do judge you. I don't know who they voted for, so we just.
I mean, that's fine, Danny, but the truth is, sometimes people can lie. You got to put them out there,
Right, but we gonna save that.
Student loans.
We gonna
So
save
he
that. We gonna
supposed to
save
give me
that.
$10,000 towards my student loans, and you didn't do that.
Y'all put a like on this video if y'all want to hear Tamar's story. It's really interesting, you guys. It's coming regardless, but we just don't know when it's gonna come. But make sure y'all hit them like buttons for Miss Tamar because her story is really captivating. It will really catch your attention. So make sure y'all hit that. I got some more story times coming. I got some story times about my fiance now. Ooh, what name should I give them? Like, because I can't give them fiance because y'all gonna be on here. It's like, I can't do that. So
I'm trying to think. Name Tyrone.
we gonna call them Clueless.
Clueless. Ooh, that's crunk.
Not Clueless. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna tell y'all the name just because we still together. We done been through a lot of stuff. It's been a lot of stuff. Not bad. I mean, some bad, some
Call him
good.
Derek.
But I know a Derek, so I can't call him Derek.
Okay.
Because one of my
never
friends
I
named
did
Derek.
dreadlock.
But yeah, you guys.
Dreadlock?
So
You said
when them
dreadlock.
story times come, just make sure y'all pay attention. But we're gonna go and wrap this up because y'all, I'm trying to make everybody exit so we could go and get into. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all my sound bar. I bought a Sony sound bar today, y'all, and that thing sound good. Oh, I wish I could.
It's a Vizio.
Oh, correction. It's a Vizio. No, because we were looking at the Sony one. So I was going to get the Sony one, but I ended up getting Vizio. She's absolutely right. I got the Vizio. But it's so nice. I love it. It's so better than the one that I had before.
So easy to put together, too.
Yes, I
Yeah.
put that thing together, y'all, blind.
It was really easy.
Blind, okay? Because they always hurt, and my fiance always try to do, like, handicap me. Like, they don't be thinking I can do nothing. Baby, let me tell you something. I figure shit out, blind and all, before the sighted person figures it out. Because I just have common sense. Okay?
What's trying to say?
Nothing.
With
But
sight, ain't no common
they
sense.
don't never let me try. Like she be so shocked because when I get in dialysis or we go grocery shopping, my fiance don't I wouldn't say allow because that sounds bad. He don't likes me to lift up groceries and things like that. Like when I go to the grocery store, not because it's that how people be like, oh, one's a man, one's a woman. It's not because of that. It's because I have a fistula in my left arm for dialysis, as y'all know. So I can't lift no more than 10 pounds. And in my right arm is where I have the cut, where I cut my artery. So I can't lift too much in that arm either. So we go grocery shopping, most times he'll get all the groceries and, cases of water and things like that. Or, she be like, why you don't get up and like clean on life? Because I don't have to. He cleans. He's gonna clean. He cooks. He cleans. He goes grocery shopping. He puts up everything. I really I don't have to do nothing because I ain't privileged, but we help each other in different ways. We benefit each other in different ways. Like, it's things that I would do that he wouldn't know how to do, or so we balance each other out. Not really financially because we split everything 50-50, but like anything that we do in the household, like when business need to be handled, I may handle the business and, he takes care of the day by day at the home. So we just do different stuff, but she was acting like she was shocked, y'all, because I got
What?
I think like you was shocked that he was doing all of that.
I mean, because, I just thought that you might need a little bit more assistance.
She wasn't used to that. You think, oh, y'all could tell when she got no good man. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. That was a joke.
Don't do my boo like that.
That was a joke. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this up. But yeah, like I said, this Vizio soundbar is amazing. I wish I could play something for y'all, but I don't want to get copyrighted because I was listening to Kelly Price on it, and it really sounds like you could really hear it throughout the whole house, like really good. Even if it's on a lower level, you can hear that thing. That bass is booming. Like, it sounds really good. So I'm gonna play with it tonight. I'm finna go watch Power. Power Book 2. What's the name of this one? Power Book 2 what? It's probably to
Ghost, and it's not
ain't it Ghost?
What is
it? It might be Ghost. I don't know, y'all.
I
but
think it's Power Book 2.
Y'all tonight gonna be good. But let me, y'all. So what I'm gonna do, cause Cadillac don't watch Power. So put in the comments or the like, and if y'all want me to start reviewing the new Power Book with Tommy. I know everybody likes that. It's too late to do the review on this Power just because the season is over now. But Tamar watches it, so we could probably do some reviews on it, to get it up there. Because Cadillac don't watch. Unfortunately, she doesn't like stuff like that. So it'd be hard to try to get her to watch that. But
right, boy, I can't wait.
But yeah, so I'm gonna start reviewing that. I am gonna start reviewing that. I'm gonna review the new season of Power with Tommy. So make sure y'all check that out. But I'm gonna wrap it up because it's getting late. But once again, like I said, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so y'all can get videos when I upload them. All right. Make sure y'all follow Mind My Vision on Instagram. Unfortunately, she don't have a YouTube channel. Who is sitting beside me like that?
But you keep going. I'm trying to stop the video.
Oh, girl, you better say something because I thought you was a spirit. I was going to fight you right on up in here.
Stop the video when you do your outro. Oh my God.
Who is that standing right there? Like you just said, just say it's me. You ain't saying nothing. I thought that was a spirit.
Try not to be in the video.
Lord. All right, y'all. It's your boy Mighty Mac, and I am done for tonight. Peace.